It's been a while since we've gotten a 993 like this. Now, as someone who makes sneaker content and also frequents the New Balance subreddits out there, I know for a fact that the New Balance 993 is a fan favorite from the brand, and they simply don't make enough of them. And going into season 6 of Made in USA New Balance, it looks like we will be getting quite a few 993s this year, starting off with this pair. In this video, I'll be reviewing the New Balance 993 Grey Driftwood. So these released on August the 15th for a retail price of $220 or 240 euros. I will leave a link to the New Balance website down in the description of this video. I don't know if they've already sold out by now. At least in Europe, it seems like these sneakers are first releasing on the New Balance website, and a couple of weeks from now, they will be released at other retailers. And it is the first release of season 6 of Teddy Santis's collaboration with New Balance. Alongside this pair, we had two other pairs drop, both of them some 990 V6s, which I gotta say look pretty nice. I actually can't wait to review those. In my opinion, at least, as we look at all of these different seasons of Made in USA, I feel like we've gotten way nicer models from this partnership than actually from the Aimé Leon Dore and New Balance collabs. But it's fine because Teddy Santis, keep doing your thing for Made in USA, because if we keep getting colorways like this and on models that we love, like the 993, then no one is complaining. In season 5 of Made in USA, we also saw a couple of 993s. There was this chive colorway, a purple one as well, and then also this sea salt colorway. And now we got this gray driftwood pair, and just looking at the upcoming weeks, it looks like there are two more 993s that will be dropping in more fall tones. And if you've been following the Made in USA New Balance partnership since the very beginning, then you might think that this gray driftwood colorway looks very familiar, because when I saw this shoe, I immediately thought of season 1 when we had the 990 V4 Marblehead pair. If you compare that Marblehead pair to this one, you can see that they are very similar, except that some of the leather panels on this pair are a bit darker. But getting into the shoe, starting off with the box, I mean, nothing special here. It's your standard New Balance Made in USA box in that cream tone with the red New Balance logo. And looking at the shoes, well, what can I say, guys? This is a super clean colorway of this model. You got these gray hairy suede panels all over the shoe, which I have to say feel very soft, feels like some nice quality. Made in USA pairs typically never disappoint when it comes to quality. I said this before, I do not mind the price points on these Made in USA pairs, because at least you're getting some quality product, unlike some other brands that charge the same amount but give us some pretty subpar materials. You got those mesh panels on the toe box as well as the back half of the sneaker, and also the tongue of the shoe is done in that same mesh material. There are some nubuck overlays as well, done in a dark brown finish. The N logo on this shoe, it's just a very simple plain white N logo, and at least for me, I'm just kind of nitpicking here, but I wish, you know, maybe the N had some kind of border on it. Moving down to the midsole, it's done in a cream color, and then as we move on to the heel of the midsole, you got this tan brown finish, which I think brings the entire colorway together quite well. The standard laces that come with this pair are done in like a light cream or like a sail color. It is a very subtle off-white tone on those laces, but if you're not feeling that, well, the shoes do come with some regular white laces as well, which I guess match the N logo. On the heel of the shoe, you have USA embroidered in like a metallic gold finish, and you also see the American flag there, which is just not something you see on most of the other New Balance models. The inner lining of this shoe is kind of interesting. It's done in like a towel material. It's done in a white color, and to be honest, I don't know how that is gonna look like after a few wears, especially if your feet are getting a bit sweaty. I'm willing to bet that this type of material might turn brown after a while. The insole is done in a very standard cream color, not a whole lot to talk about there. And when it comes to sizing and comfort, now a lot of people say that this model is one of the best, if not the best fitting New Balance models out there, and I totally agree. When I think about what are my favorite shoes to wear from New Balance, at the top I would say the 990 V6. I find it to be extremely comfortable. My one critique on the 990 V6, however, is that it can feel a bit narrow toe. And I know a lot of people have complained about that. When it comes to this sneaker, even if you're a wide footer, then you can still get this true to size in my opinion. It's a very wide foot friendly shoe, and it just gives you the perfect balance, I think, between stability and cushioning. I personally go true to size in this pair, and that's the same size I wear in pretty much all New Balance sneakers, including all of the 990 shoes, including the 2002R, the 1906R. In fact, I think the only New Balance models that I go a half size down on are the 550 and the 574, but pretty much everything else I go true to size. On this pair, I would say you could, if you want to, comfortably go down half a size because there is a bit of room in the toe area, but I personally like a little bit of room. I don't like my shoes to be way too snug, so for me, true to size works best, but I would say go with your normal New Balance size, aka the same size you wear in most of the other 990 sneakers or the 2002s. What I really like about this shoe is the combination of stability and comfort. The cushioning might not be as soft as, for example, the 990 V6, but I don't think that is something you will really miss on this shoe. This is the type of pair that I think you can just wear all day, every day pretty much, and you'll never really get tired of wearing it. Your feet are going to be just fine. Big fan of the 993s. I'll let you guys enjoy some of this on feet footage. I have to say, overall, I'm not exactly super excited about season 6 of Made in USA because I think pretty much the best 3 shoes are the ones that released on August 15th, the 2 V6s as well as the 993. The rest of them are just a bit meh to me. And this sneaker, and with pretty much every New Balance pair right now, I think if you're able to get these on sale, or I think if you actually just wait a bit, you should be able to get these on sale. Minimum 20% off to me nowadays for most sneakers is basically the new retail. It has been very easy to get sneakers you want for a good price, so if you're actually able to wait it out and see if these go on sale, then good luck. I think these will maybe sell out on the New Balance website, however maybe at other retailers it won't, but if you're willing to wait it out, then wait for a sale. If not, I will leave the link to the New Balance website in the description of this video. Like I said, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about this shoe? What is it about the 993 that we as New Balance fans love so much? And let's keep it real, a colorway like this, I mean, New Balance, here, just, you know, go ahead, take my money. Well, I don't actually ever carry cash in my wallet, but you guys know what I mean. These look sick, these look very classic, definitely fire in my opinion. And thank you once again for watching this video. Stay tuned for my reviews on the 990 V6s. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so, because I'm dropping content just like this, and I will catch you in the next video. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. Peace.